The Philadelphia 76ers have continued to monitor trade rumors across the league as they seek a solution to their ongoing troubles with All-Star Ben Simmons this NBA season. According to Keith Pompey of the Philadelphia Inquirer, the 76ers are interested in Pistons forward Jeremy Grant, but Philadelphia appears content to wait on a potential deal until they can get the exact kind of return they want for Simmons. The 76ers front office and Daryl Morey are demanding an all-star level player in return for Simmons, and no team in the league is ready to pay that price. Ben Simmons, the first overall pick in 2016, has long struggled offensively, but he is one of the league's better defensive players. Simmons has twice been named to all defensive teams and is a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. He could potentially help many teams right now, but a trade does not appear to be on the horizon. Trade negotiations involving Simmons are anticipated to re-emerge around the February trade deadline this season, but the 76ers are interested in selling their all-star for Damian Lillard, according to NBA Analysis Network sources. Lillard has long been a trade target for the Philadelphia 76ers, and the team has tried to work out a deal with the Portland Trail Blazers for the MVP caliber point guard all offseason, but Portland has refused to discuss any deal involving Lillard. There was talk that the Blazers guard planned to leave Portland during the offseason, but he quickly denied those reports and swore his commitment to the Trail Blazers. While they have struggled to start the season, Portland is not actively looking to move on from Dame anytime soon. Lillard stated multiple times that he will not be leaving the Blazers this season, so a trade involving their all-stars between Philadelphia and Portland at the trade deadline is probably out of the question. If the 76ers elect to keep Ben Simmons this season, they may try to re-engage in trade talks with the Trail Blazers in the offseason if Lillard and the team fail to advance past the first round once more. One of the most fundamental difficulties Lillard appears to have with Portland is that they are not a winning club capable of winning a championship. Lillard, who is 31, is in his prime and not only wants to contribute to a championship caliber squad, but also surround himself with guys capable of playing at the highest level possible. A deal including Lillard may appear impossible right now, but if the Blazers are eliminated in the first round of the playoffs for the third consecutive year, Dame may want to trade away from Portland. Who knows if the Portland Trail Blazers would be interested in Ben Simmons if he missed the full 2021 season, but he could be the best asset they get in a trade for Lillard. Philadelphia 76ers' pursuit of Dame has not gone down. Given the front office's desire to wait things out, it should come as no surprise that Philadelphia is still inquiring about Dame's availability. Also, Ben Simmons has missed more than a month of games for the 76ers this season, and the controversial superstar is no closer to a trade than he was when the offseason began. So it appears that the Sixers have already reached an agreement on the terms of a fair contract, and they're willing to wait a long time for it. According to The Athletic, Philadelphia has a list of about 30 players it would consider acceptable in a Simmons trade. While none appear to be available at the time, the 76ers are allegedly confident that 5 to 10 of them will be ready within the next year or two. It's uncertain whether Simmons would return to the court during that period, but 76ers president Daryl Morey has stated that he's prepared to wait it out. This could be 4 years, Morey stated recently in an interview with 97.5 The Fanatic, referring to Simmons' contract duration. This is not something that happens on a daily basis. Every day, we anticipate Ben Simmons to be back here, or we'll trade him for a difference maker. There is no other option that does not jeopardize our chances of winning the title during Joel Embiid's peak. According to the same source, Damian Lillard, James Harden, and Bradley Beal are all on the list of Philadelphia's difference makers. It's unknown who else might be on that list, but if it's 30 names deep, it's a good bet that most 2021 All-Stars, as well as a select number of young players, made the cut. It's unclear which of them will be available in the near future. Only time will tell for this matter, as well as what happens with Ben Simmons. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Any Sport, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.